Morning has broken, our windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow?
Hello there, it's Sana, your IKEA enthusiast back again. Nice to meet you all. I'm the kind of person who goes to IKEA once a week. In this video, I'm going to introduce the top 20 best purchases I made in the first half of the year. I reviewed a total of 141 items. I've mentioned these items in previous videos, but I'll highlight the best points after using them slowly, so please watch until the end. So from the 141 items, I'll introduce my top 20 best buys. Since I've mentioned these items many times, I'll go through them quickly. First is this pen holder with a phone stand. It's beige with a very cute design and is very affordable. It has 2 grooves, so you can stand it at different angles. What I love about it is that it's very convenient as a memo holder. I write my to-do list and use the pen in the back to check things off. Next is this rug. It's quite strange, but for some reason, even though it's sold at IKEA Japan, it doesn't seem to be available at IKEA US or UK. This lineup is a bit disappointing, but please consider it as just information. We'll move on to the next topic right away. I use it as a display rack, and it has plenty of storage space at the bottom. Next is this tray with handles. The handles make it easy to carry with one hand. It's quite stable, which is great for going over thresholds or small steps. Next is this side table, which I use more like a shelf. It's a U-shaped side table, and here you can see it next to the BJÖRKÅSEN for size comparison. As you can see, it has very thin legs and is very light, weighing only about 3 kilograms. It can hold up to 9 kilograms, so it's not for very heavy items. It's very affordable and comes in 6 colors. I use it to make good use of the space above my robot vacuum. Here in the washroom, I have 2 of these side tables placed next to each other. Since they are so affordable, you can do things like this easily. On top of them, I have the wrist torque basket. Next is this blanket. It's made of gauzy material and is very soft. I love the texture and how easy it is to wash in the machine without needing to iron it, except for the fringe. The back is a beige color, which is also very cute. It's lightweight, making it perfect for this season. I love it so much that I bought a cushion cover in the same material. Next is this bamboo box. It's a very popular standard product, and I wonder why I didn't buy it sooner. Many of you might already have it. It has a linear design and is made of bamboo. I use it for storing cosmetics, and it looks great, which lifts my mood. You can stack them neatly and use them as lids. It's really satisfying to see how neatly they stack. Every day, it makes me happy. Next is this collapsible basin. I was actually using it on the day of filming. It's the perfect size for small hand washes. It's deep enough to be very practical, and the bottom is ridged like a washboard for scrubbing. It's well made and very easy to handle. It's also great because it doesn't take up much storage space since it's collapsible. It's sturdy even though it's collapsible, which makes it very practical. Next is this step stool. We use it as a dining chair for our child since regular chairs are too high. The child can place their feet on it, making it very useful. The best feature is its lightweight. You can easily carry it wherever you need it. Because it's made of bamboo, it has a slim design. Next, I'd like to introduce this plant pot cover. Isn't this round shape just adorable? It's a plant pot cover, but it's also very cute as a pen holder. In the end, I put an IKEA artificial plant in it and use it as a decoration. For the quality, the price of $2.99 is very satisfying. Next is this mug. The design is fantastic. It comes in a set of 2 colors and is sold for $5.99. I found that it holds a decent amount, making it perfect for soups. It holds about 250 ml. It's microwave and dishwasher safe. Next is the lid for this box. A bamboo lid is now available for the classic IKEA KUGGIS box. It's even better than I expected. It looks really cute. I don't have much in it, but I usually use it to store snacks in the kitchen. It's very cute even when placed in visible areas, so I love it. The fact that you can buy just the lid is a big plus. If you already have this box, you can just add the lid. The combination of white and bamboo is really cute. Next is this slide rail attached to the side of the washing machine. You have to install it with screws, which means making holes in the wall, but it provides very tidy storage. So I'm very satisfied with it. The design of this slide rail is simple and nice, and it's very affordable. It's been quite a while since I installed it, and it's great because cleaning tools can be easily taken out and put back. I recommend it if you have a gap of more than 7 centimeters. Next, although I bought it fairly recently, is this speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker, and the portability is a big plus. Also, the Bluetooth connection is very simple. When you turn it on, it connects immediately to the tablet or other device it was paired with before. So, the simplicity of operation is another great feature. I'm really in love with the design. The volume is quite powerful, and I feel the bass is pretty strong too. I recommend testing the sound at the store. Next is this side table, which I briefly mentioned earlier. I absolutely love this table. I didn't realize how great it was until I used it. The best feature is that the height can be adjusted to 3 levels, making it very versatile. I use it for snacks on the sofa or as a side table next to my desk. It was a bit tricky to adjust the height, but I figured out you need to adjust one side at a time. The issue is usually where to store it, but this is how I do it. Under my kitchen counter, I have a Ross Volkswagen where I keep small items, and I nest the side table inside it, so it takes up practically 0 space. Next is this lamp. The lamp base was originally metallic, but I spray painted it myself. Of course, there are some uneven spots because I painted it myself, but that makes it more special to me. It's really fun to be able to paint it in your favorite color. I also love the bulb, which is the Tråd-free smart bulb from IKEA. You can buy a separate remote control to adjust the brightness. Next is this mirror, LINDBYN. I installed it in the entrance hall. It makes the space look bigger and reflects light, making the room appear brighter. I also like the thin frame and simple modern design. Next is the combination of the GLADOM side table and the Scala tray. Originally, the GLADOM is a thin frame side table, but I combined it with the Scala tray as the top. I like the thin frame of the GLADOM itself, and the combination with the Scala tray is very cute and pleasing. However, this combination is unofficial. Some people said it didn't fit well. In my case, it's a bit wobbly with some gaps, but it still works for me. We're almost done, so please stay with me. Next is this rug. It's a very classic and famous product among IKEA rugs. The quality of the densely packed fibers is excellent, and it's very affordable. There are only a few size variations, so if the size fits, it's a highly recommended product. It's a short pile rug that's easy to clean, and the dense fibers make it look far from cheap. I've been using it for about 6 months, since January, and I find it easier to clean and maintain compared to other brands I've used before. The short pile helps with this. If you're considering a rug, I highly recommend this one. Next is this desk shelf. I made it by combining a shelf board sold at IKEA with kitchen cabinet legs also sold at IKEA. Well, I say made, but I just put them together. The shelf board is excellent because it's made of solid wood, not particle board. This gives it a very nice texture. Since you see a desk shelf up close, the quality of the material really stands out. There are various types of legs available, and the white ones I used are now discontinued. I recommend searching for legs on IKEA's online store to find other options. The last product I'll introduce is the SÖTRÖNN series candle from a limited collection. It's a limited collection, but there's still some stock left. Just look at the beautiful pattern on the container. The 3-dimensional shading is truly amazing and creates a modern atmosphere. It's hard to believe it's a $4 item. The candle has a red berry and vanilla scent, but as you can see, I've never used it. I just enjoy the beauty of the container. The cork lid is from another product. So that's it. I introduced 20 items in one go. I briefly mentioned in the last video that I recently bought some cooling bedding from IKEA. I'm currently testing it out and hope to review it next time. I received a comment in the last video from someone who recently bought the Nicephor's wagon. So here's an example of how it's used at IKEA Kohoku store. Please let me know in the comments what you think are the best things you've bought from IKEA this year. See you in the next video.